Today we're going to create a backend listing by logging into the Cascade team backend. The backend listing is the foundation and kickstarts the whole process. It contains info for post installation, the marketing board, property website, and syndication to hundreds of websites. So it's an important part of the process. So we log in and click on listings, then add new listing. This top section has the info for the type of installation and what day the listing will launch. You can also provide a note to the post installer that we pass along to them. Next is the marketing board section. Select if you want a marketing board and make sure to give a complete shipping address. We'll discuss the checkbox a little bit later. Here we will add the seller's name, email address, and phone number. You can add additional emails by separating them with a comma, but you don't need to add your own because you will get a report automatically. Next up, we'll add the property address in this section. Add your listing headline. 5 to 8 words work the best. And if you're not sure what a field requires, just click the help icon and a tip will appear. In this case, it says copy and paste the property address. Now I skipped the price to show you what happens if you miss a required field. For these syndication options, you're going to want to choose the options that most resemble your property. Here we will fill in the basic home facts that pertain to the property. And coming next is the special features of the listing that we use on the property website and marketing board. It's best to use short bullet points of 2 to 4 words, and they must be separated by a comma. And if you use anything other than a comma, they will appear jumbled up on the property website. We'll come back to the photo section when the photographer is done, and we'll move on to the showing feedback section. You must enter the key box serial number for the showing feedback system to work. Then we move on and select if you're using the escrow company and where the lead came from. We now enter the marketing and agent remarks, so make sure to observe your MLS character limits. It's best to write them in a word processor and copy and paste them here. Then we enter in the commissions and school information and driving directions. We're done and we scroll up to click the Save button. It didn't save because we missed a field, and if we scroll down, we see the price field is flagged and not filled in. So we enter the price and try saving again. This time it worked, and we see the yellow box that says Action Successful, listing has been successfully created. Here you can add notes that you think the listing coordinators might need to know to launch your listing. And next up is the marketing board order button. Don't check it until you've sent your photos and signed paperwork to the listing team. And finally, look for the confirmation email that your back-end listing was uploaded. It has important information on the next steps for your listing. Thanks for watching.